Hey guys, going live in few minutes. I'll just wait for more folks to join. So in the meantime, say hello in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me fine, and we'll get started. Hey guys, going live in few minutes. I'll just wait for more folks to join. So in the meantime, right, getting started in few. Just getting ready. All right, and we're on. So let me know in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me fine. If you can hear Devastator Pro Breakout. Let's see what. Absolutely cool. This is coming to you from Keepforest, and it's all about. Well, it's all about all kinds of cinematic and trailer sound design stuff. It's a huge library, so I'm gonna show you a lot of things here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to cover everything, but hopefully we will cover most of the basic idea. So again, let me know in the chat if I'm coming through loud and clear, and I'll get the camera in place. And let's see if we have camera number 2 here, showing you my keyboard, because some of the stuff is key switches, so I want to show you the keys. And yeah, so again, we'll get started in just few, and let's see just the camera here, get it sorted out. Right, so who do we have in the stream? Let's see if the camera is going good. Yeah, right. So what exactly is this Devastator Pro Breakout? So for this I need to jump over to Keepforest. And if you're not familiar, this is well, they have a lot of stuff for sound design and contact libraries. They have well, just a lot of things for movies and trailers. And the Evolution series is again all about very hard-hitting sounds, a lot of sound design stuff. And well, if you look at this product here, this Evolution Breakthrough, so I'm not going again to cover everything. So we're talking about 105 patches in 15 categories. We have 2,300 WAV files. We have 900 plus loops, and there are a lot of drum loops and tonal loops, and we have all kinds of TikTok loops. We'll see that tenant reversed loops. So way too many sounds. It's all very very aggressive stuff. So if you're looking for raisers and downers and hits and impact and whooshes and whatever, that's the kind of things that you will find here. And so that's that. And yeah, let's have a quick look, see what we've got. And I'm going to start with contact, but I'm going to show you also complete control. So first of all, of course, this is all about native instrument contact. It is running on the full and on the player, I believe. So I'm gonna check it later, but I'm pretty sure that's a product that can run on both. You know what? Let's do a quick check right now, see what we've got here. And I already have the link in the in the chat, so you can check it out. Look how many things we have here. I mean, this is just endless stuff. So if you are into sound design for cinema, for trailers, this is really something you should be checking out. I'm again trying to figure out where do they say that it's for contact player. Let's have a quick look. Player, no, I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it is. There's product information. There's the user manual. Well, it's probably there. I'm gonna check it later. Anyway, let's dive into things. So first of all, when you open up this in Contact, you'll see this menu here. I'm gonna just get this up here. And we have hits, drums, basses, and brahms. We have benders, and all of these categories. And then we have the Breakout Pro, which is a sound designer. It's kind of a sequencer, because if we'll just go here, you'll see that we have these sequences, and we have all these samples loaded, and of course you can change those, and there's a browser. I'm thinking there must be hundreds of options here, so I don't know, just check this one, and then we can play. Let's try some others. Let's go, and I'm gonna switch the camera here. Right, and you see the red ones, all the reds are just the tone, the pitch, and then we have the blue ones, which are different sounds. Right, and what we have here in the middle here, this is something really cool, because you can program this. You see that's the volume for each of the sounds that we have, for each of the samples, and you can program this. So I can reset, click this record, do a little spin here, and I think that's pretty much it. Let's try. Now I need to activate it probably. Weird. All right, so reset, record, and let's try and get this moving and play. And now I'm still recording. I know. There you go. That's the idea here. So next, let's see something else. So we have the drag and drop. I'm gonna touch that one later. Let's just go and see what we have inside the hits. And here we have organic hit. I mean, these are instruments, but they are simple instruments. Let's just get the first one here and see what we've got. I'm gonna load it up, And I'm going to just close this first one. Let's close it. Save. No. I should have replaced the instrument, so I'm gonna just drag this one here. And so now you can see something a little bit different. So we have the reverb on the left here. You can turn it on and off. And then we have the sample. We have effects. We have an effect chain. And we have the main. That's the main view. We have an envelope. And then we have rhythm. So it's a kind of a sequencer. So, and that goes for all of these sounds and all of these things that you can see here. And again, we have key switches. And then we have the different samples. So each of the bluish keys here are different samples. And if you're designing something and you're looking for sounds for your trailer music, then you can audition them. Right. So before we actually continue, let me show you something. So if you go into the folder where the library is installed, and I'm using Cubase, but of course you can just browse. I mean, you can just go and browse. Let me close this one here and show you something. So going to get this in the proper size, and you can see that we have all these folders, and you can see the actual sample. Yeah, let's close all these guys. Wrong key. Yeah. All right, so we have those samples, and you can use them anywhere. I mean, you can use them in whatever music you're doing. So we have benders, for example. Let's see what that, and that also have all these benders. We have subcategories. Way too loud. And we have drum elements. All right, so you have everything here inside this folder, but of course they also have everything very convenient as instruments. So I'm thinking, hey Yasir, good evening, thanks for joining. And I'm thinking, let's jump over to the complete control. Okay, so I'm gonna show you why. So, but before we continue in this, just Yasir, maybe you can let me know if I'm coming loud and clear, if you can hear me fine, if you can hear the music here. Right, so there are some instruments that are melodic, not just sound effects. So when you load this in complete control, let me show you. So we have banks, and now inside the banks we have everything, all the presets, and then we have drums and percussions, we have effects, instruments, rhythmic pulses, and so on. So if we'll take, for example, instruments, you'll see that we have types, and we also have sub banks. I can take guitar plucks, and let's see what we've got. Right, and it's really easy to use complete control because it's all laid out very conveniently. Right, and we can go for the effects, and we'll see that we have some effects here, and we can click the plus, and we we can design our own, and we can actually change whatever. We can turn it on and off, and this is really, really cool stuff. So let's add something. Let's add a reverb. And then you can see all the controls for that particular effect. Yeah, the instruments are very, very loud sometimes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn it down just a bit so it's not too much. And again, see how many options we have. Let's try something else. So instead of guitar plugs, we can have resonating elements. And again, hundreds and hundreds of options here. So what we've got here is also rhythm. And the rhythm is a sequencer. I can click this and get categories, all categories, cinematic. Let's try this. Maybe we'll try something else. Let's go TikTok. And I'm thinking the resonating elements is not a good candidate to check that out. So let's try something else, something which is maybe playable. And we can see that we have 4 tabs here, 4 categories. So we have step sequencer, we have panning, we have filter, and we have pitch. So if I'll turn this one on, you get the idea, right? And I can change the numbers of steps. But we also have pitch, so I can pitch this in semitones. And we can have the tempo. But I can also go and turn on the panning and do something like this. And then sending some of the steps left and right. And we can have a filter. Right, so that's the sequencer. It's pretty nice, pretty good, and very easy to use. Hey, Yavis, thanks for joining. Hi, Alexei. Erev Tov. Good evening. Let me know again if you can hear me fine. Thanks, Alexei, for the interview earlier. You posted my my interview. It's kind of embarrassing for me always to look at myself, but that's all fine. Anyway, hi Ori, thanks for joining. So again, for those of you who just joined, I'm showing you this wonderful product that is called it's Breakout, Devastator Breakout Pro, Evolution Devastator Breakout Pro by Keepforest, and it's all geared towards cinematic impacts and all kinds of weird sounds, drums, epic drums, and well, sound design stuff. So if you're looking for something very, very creative, that's really something that can work. But it also have some some melodic stuff. So I'm showing you some playable instruments. Well, let's try something else. Let's again see what we have before we continue. So we have all these banks. Let's see what we have under the effects. So we have bass effects. I'm just gonna go with the first one. So very, very dry. And I can go again to the effects here and add, for example, plate reverb. right? And we can go back to the main, and we have this master reverb. Let's turn it on, and you can see that we have all the controls here. We have pre-delay, we have early IR size. I mean, I'm not going into all of that. We have dry and wet. Yeah, Ori, it's only $360. But I don't know, maybe I'll talk with the guys from Keepforest and we'll do a giveaway. I'm not sure they're going to play along. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. Can't promise anything. But if I'm just thinking, if your business is making cinematic sound, if you're composing for trailer music, if you're looking for sound effects, and this is really something that can be helpful. I'm sure there are going to be some discounts along the way. We just finished with the end of the year and Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so now all the products are at their full price, but who knows. Anyway, so but it's good to know. It's good to know that there are such tools. I'm just educating and showing you guys, and I'm thinking I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this on this product right now in this stream. I'm going to switch to some other products that I wanted to show you, because I'm going to do a full review on this one. But still, if you have any questions, just let me know. So we have the effects here. Let's see what else. Try something else. All right, so bass effects. Let's see what other effects we have. And okay, lead effects. Let's see what that is. And I'm gonna get the reverb. Right, so you get the idea. Let's see something else. We have some instruments here, and if you go to the sub banks, you'll see how many instruments you have. So yeah, I mean, probably it's not a cheap product, but you get so many things here. So it's just one big playground. Let's see the sequences. Oh, and before we finish here with this, I'm gonna show you something cool. Right, and you can see that we can load specific samples here. Right, if you're looking for rise and hit, things like that, that's really cool stuff. And yeah, we can also solo, for example. So let's just listen to the first one here, and we can move it around. Right, so that's the first one. Let's try and get reversed effects. And you can see the position here. We have the position of this sample. All right, that's the position. Pretty cool, right? So I want to show you something else. Let's go back to the contact, and here in contact we have something interesting. We have some multis. So multis will be a collection of instruments all playing together, so you can get some sense of what it can do for you. Right, let's try and play that. Very cool. Let's try another one. Let's do this one and replace everything. Yeah, let's do another one. That's really a good example of things that you can get with this library. Let's try another one. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Let's try another one. Right, and I think again what we'll do is I'm gonna do another live stream on this one, because it's just endless. You can see that in the instruments, if we go here, we'll see that we have so many things, and just never ending. Let's see, what is slow motion. Just gonna replace everything here. Okay, now it doesn't let me replace. I'm just gonna place this, and yeah. Oh, and by the way, there's something new coming, I think, from Native Instruments, some new expansion. So that's coming up real soon, and maybe I'll show you. I don't know if you want to see USynth by UGem. I'm not allowed to show you that, but stay tuned for that, because USynth is just around the corner. So I'm gonna ask if I can give you guys a preview, and we'll schedule something maybe for Wednesday. So do you guys want to see the USynth by UGem? Let me just try and get that real quick. UGem. And just a second. Nope. USynth. Yeah, these guys. So if you're interested in getting a preview, I'm gonna try and get that for us. Yeah, I need to find where is our stream. There you go. So who else we have on this live chat, by the way? Let's try and do something completely different. So that was Evolution Devastator Breakout. So many things here, and well, I don't know if it fits everybody, because it's really all about sound design and about things like sound effects. So we'll see how it goes, and yeah, let's do something completely different. I'm gonna close this one. Just close it, and you guys let me know if you want to see more of Devastator. I'm gonna do a complete review on that one. And now I want to show you this new Chinese ample China Dardi, it's pronounced, and it's actually a flute. So we're going entirely to the other direction. Let's see how that sounds. Gonna let it load. Yeah. All right. Right. So we're jumping over from very aggressive sound effects for trailer music into something else, and I just wanted to show you a couple of things that I'm doing right now. So this one, let me show you the keyboard. Right, and one of the things that you can do here, by the way, is get more sounds like the breathing sound and the release sound of the player. Right, and if you want to play this like a keyboard, then you can switch to keyboard. Right, and we don't need so much breathing noises here. We get back to instrument mode, and yeah, that's the ample China Dardi. I don't know why they wrote the D, but it's pronounced Dardi with an R. Well, it is what it is. And you can get very realistic sounds here. If you program this with MIDI, then there are a lot of things like legato modes that we have here and other articulations. So very cool stuff. That's the ample sound Dardi. Something else that I've been messing around lately, well, that's for example the Spitfire. Let me add that one. The Spitfire frozen strings. Yeah, frozen. And again, something like cinematic stuff. right? And that one is actually quite reasonable. The price is pretty reasonable. It's not a huge amount, and so it is sort of trimmed down. It's the original series, which is not the full orchestral libraries that they have. And then we have this knob here in the middle. We have reverb, release, and tightness, which is related to shorts, more shorts articulation. So if we take short, we'll take the call Legno. Right, and we can add more reverb. And we can have this super close. This is a clip-on mics that they have. Right, these are the shorts, and let's try something else. We have the long super sultasto. So it's very quiet. I don't know why they do all these libraries very, very quiet in Spitfire. Right, so that's so I wanted to show you guys this one, and before we even go further, let me just mention something real quick. You're all welcome to my website here and check out the sample packs. If you use the code, if you just use the code myaudio100, you'll get them for free, at least for now. So let me just again put that one here, and myaudio100, and you'll get all the samples pack for free. If you want to donate to my YouTube channel and to whatever I'm doing, and you feel that you get something, learning something, or getting some help from me, then you can click this donate here and donate whatever you feel like. Yeah, so it's all very very simple. It's a donation straight with PayPal. So we can put this also in the chat. And yeah, if you want to donate whatever, then you can also enter whatever amount you feel like. That's all good. And I think the best way to support the channel is just leave some comments. So if you have any comments or anything at all, and you want to just show your appreciation, that would be wonderful. Something else, by the way, before we continue, is just following my page. Just like the page, follow the page in Facebook, so you'll get all the updates and everything. So that's also something you can do. And you can also always show your appreciation here in the chat. We have the super chat below the chat. You'll have an option to tip, and I'll just use that to continue and have more plugin reviews and help you guys. And you're all invited to my Discord server, where you can get in touch with me, and if you have any question or anything, then I'll be happy to help you out. And so I'll put that one also in the chat here, and everything is also in the description of my video, so you can find all of that there. So yeah, And if you want to see something, if you want to buy anything, you're not sure about whatever library or whatever, then you can always get in touch with me, and I'll do my best to help you out and show you around, and maybe schedule a one-on-one session with myself. So that was the cinematic frozen strings. Let's remove that one, and maybe again, if you have any questions or anything in the chat, just let me know. If there's anything by Native Instruments or Arturia, maybe you want to see something by Arturia, I would be very happy to show you guys, or Native Instruments. I know, by the way, that there is discounts now on the Hammers and Waves plugins. So in Native Instruments, let me just check that out. Yeah, so these pianos are now on sale, and let me just check out something. And I can show you guys, if you like. Just let me know in the chat if you want to see that. I can show you. Yeah, here you go. And yeah, let's just have a quick look at that. So in Complete Control, we can find it here. And if you want to see a demo, if you want to learn more, just let me know. Just get in touch with me, and I'm going to show you. So let's see what we've got. And they have 4 different categories. I think there's acoustic and electric pianos. We have toy pianos, and we have some others. So it's all there. And yeah, let me see, who do we have. Just let me know, who do we have here in the stream. Right, so this is the piano. Right, and again, the idea here is that they sampled all these pianos with a robotic arm. And so everything is really very accurate. But then they added 2 engines, the Swarm and the Fractals. If you go into the Swarm, right, and we can go for piano keys, grand piano, and we can maybe find just the basic piano with no extra, I don't know. Let's try something. And we can go to the fractals here, and you'll see that we have like a step sequencer. And we can change this to something else. And we have modulations, and the modulations can go for the volume and for the panning and for the pitch and all of that. So that's pretty cool. And so again, if you have any questions, just let me know. I think that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys in this stream. So if there's anything that you want to see, just let me know. Yeah, so yeah, I think with that I'll be ending this first stream of 2022, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, again covering all kinds of virtual instruments and teaching you stuff. And we'll do some more, well, probably more sound design and synthesis. So that's it. Good night or good morning or whatever. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.